Okay, guys, I'm back with a natural hair vlog. I just want to come on, guys, to show you that I cut my hair and I had lengthy hair before I cut it. Um, when I, moved to a new city, I had cut my hair because it needed it. Because all I would do is wash it and go be on the go. So it would just be, get thick and just I just put it in a ponytail. I'd rather like rock a little ponytail or something because it's hot in Florida, right? So I got to a point where it was getting matted and I had to cut it. So I had to cut it low. I cut it about like this, guys. Like I cut it like right here. Okay, and it's still kind of kinky, but I did put a little mild perm in it, thinking it was gonna straighten it out, but it didn't because the ends are still kind of kinky. But that's okay because I washed it and blow dried it and just didn't do anything with. I didn't put any more heat to it, so I put it in a ponytail. But I'm showing you what so far after being cut over like maybe a year and some months. This is what it's looking like. Still in its, what they call it, shrinkage. Okay, but when I put the flat iron to it, it came to about right here. So that's pretty good. I haven't seen my hair this long in a minute. Not the naps, not this back part, because this is the back part you sleep on. So I'm surprised that the middle part is that long too. Let me show you. This part is right here. Because this is the part you sleep on. And when you sleep on your back a lot, if you can, you know what I'm saying? Your hair tends to be shorter in the middle. My experience previously, okay? I have to sleep on the sides or however way I can with this back problem. But I'm just trying to tell you, I'm seeing some results here. And I don't have any oil right now to put on my hair, but I know if I was using the hair growth oil, I would see a bigger difference. My hair probably would have been right here if I was using the hair growth oil, okay? So I'm telling you, cutting your hair, to me, I've done it before. I've had it done when I didn't want it to be cut, and it made a difference. My hair grew back healthier, okay? Healthier. So, and I'm using these flat irons that I got. It's Hot Beauty flat irons. I'm not promoting them or anything like that, but I purchased these because I needed flat iron. I needed some type of heat to put to my hair. I was gonna get the electric hair straightener, like the old school straightening comb. But I decided to go on this. But the straightening comb back in the days when your grandma and mom used to do it, or take you to the neighborhood hairstylist, older auntie type hairstylist. She used those hot combs, boy, with that blue and green oil grease. When I tell you your hair be down your back, a couple of months, I'm telling you, you keep and I'm telling you. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to keep pushing through with my hair journey and trying to get it to see if it will grow past this part. Like, because every time my hair grows, like to my shoulders or here, now that I'm older, it'll stop. But when I was younger, it got to about past my neckline, my shoulder line. But it never really got to like my mid back or anything. No. But I'm telling you, it just get my hair grows to a certain point and it'll stop. So I'm trying to get it to about right here to see if it'll do that. So it's right here now. I'm talking about this back part, y'all. I'm talking about the back part because that's the most troubling part because you're laying on it, you know. I think it's more sensitive because this right up in here is strong, right? It's stronger. It's thicker. But anyway, they say anything is content, so I'm just making content, guys, and just hopefully, it's summertime, it's hot, I ain't trying to be, curling my hair all the time either. I want it to keep staying in its natural state to see how long it gets because the longer you keep it in a ponytail, you taken care of. Now you got to wash it and moisturize it and everything. But the longer you leave it alone, the longer it'll grow. I'm telling you. So hopefully that'll help somebody that's on their hair growth journey. Because I've been on a hair growth journey. I've been on a real life journey. Ain't never a dull moment, okay? So push through, guys, and anything that you're working on. I don't care what you're working on. Um, my journey is more of motivation, pushing through, moving forward, getting to the next level, getting to the next step. You're gonna make some errors on the way. You're gonna have some troubles along the way. But push through, make it, get there. Um, do what you have to do. Be sharp, be smart. Um, put God first in everything. I don't care what step you make. Pray and ask God for guidance, help, and direction, and He'll help you. He'll show you. You know. So peace and blessings, guys. Push through. Keep going. Post your content, okay? Post your content. I'm tired. It's been a long journey. It's been a very long journey. And it's always going to be a journey. You're going to always be on a journey. Some people are on a journey for relationships. Some people are on a journey for their career. Some people are on a journey for whatever it is that they're working on. But keep moving forward, okay? In all that you do. In all that you do. In all that you do. And I'm telling you, God is in control, y'all. God is in control.